Namaskar. Hello to everybody. Hi, this is Prachee Adhikari, and today I have a story that happened 2 weeks nearly, 2 weeks back nearly, and this story is like actually a love jihad case. You can call it a love jihad case because a Muslim guy is there and an actress Shanaya. I don't know about this actress exactly, but this actress was having an affair with a guy who was 21 years old. His name was Niyaz Ahmad Katigar. So this guy was actually not a suitable match for this girl, not only because their religion were different, but this guy was good for nothing because actress Shanaya's only brother, I think she was having only one brother, because I can't from where I retrieved this story, they have not mentioned about her other brother. So let's take she was having only one brother, because what happened later I will just explain. So this actress from Karnataka, Shanaya, was having a relationship with Niyaz Ahmad Katigar, 21 years old. When Shanaya's brother found that she's having an affair with this Niyaz Ahmad Katigar and she's becoming serious for him, then she tried to check his background. When he found that this guy is good for nothing and he's just there to convert her, to marry her, and then to use her, then and his past history, geography about the girls was not good, in a sarcastic way I'm saying. So he tried to, as a brother, as a nice brother, like every brother who's concerned will say the same thing what Rakesh said. This guy is not, look Shanaya, this guy is not actually a good match for you. The way we have brought you up is completely different, with freedom, and we have given you wings to fly high and to do whatever you want to do in life, but we can't let you exploit yourself and destroy your life with your own two hands. So she says, how you are so sure? He told, I'm sure because I have I have verified resources from where I came to know this guy is not good. So she becomes confused, and she became confused, and when this guy Niyaz called her, she says, see Niyaz, from today onwards I'm not going to meet you, and I think we should break up right now, and we should stop right now itself. So Niyaz says, okay, let's meet once, and then after discussion, if I'm not able to convince you, then we'll separate our ways. You'll go your way, I'll go my way, and I will never disturb you. She thinks, okay, for the last time to meet him, what goes. So she accepted his offer. She accepted his offer, and she became ready to meet him. And when she goes there to meet him, Niyaz completely brainwashed her and says, we should separate our ways. Your brother should go away from our way. That means we should finish your brother. So I don't know how he was able to convince her, but anyhow, Shanaya agreed to his plan. And what was the plan? That was to kill Shanaya's brother. Wow, what a sister. What an upbringing. Because this is upbringing problem, and this is also a problem that people don't give the dharmic education to the kids, only the modern education. In the name of modernity, they are kept away from the harsh realities of the world, that we have only one marriages in Hindus, and they have polygamies, and this thing is undigestible for people who are brought up in two different cultures to accept it, So what happened on 9th April 2021, Shanaya's boyfriend Niyaz Ahmad Katigar, along with his two friends Altaf Mullah, 24 years old, and Aman Girniwale, who was 19 years old. uh, they 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 comes to uh, they comes to Shanaya's house. Shanaya opened doors for them. For what? To behead her brother, to chop her brother head. So as I already told you that they came for chopping his head. They When they entered the house, after that they hold Shanaya's brother tight, and then Niyaz Ahmed chop his head off, and then Shanaya and Niyaz in front of the dead body, they do sexual activities like intercourse. And those two friends were sitting in another room eating food, enjoying the food, and the dead body was still there, a beheaded dead body. Then later on they decide that okay, now they will to dispose the dead body, they have to make the body, they have to chop the dead body, and they will keep the pieces in separate poly bags, black color poly bags, and they will dispose these body parts which are cut into small pieces outside of the city. And the plan was, while while Niyaz Ahmed Katigar along with Altaf Mullah and Aman Girniwale they will dispose these packages outside of the city. Same time, to get away from this all, Shanaya will go to Hubli or Hubli, I don't know this place. This is Hubbli, Hubli, I think. She will go there for film promotion. This way she will escape from the doubt list, the people police can doubt for this suspect. Like, to becoming a suspect on this case, she will be out of this thing. She will be out of this case and she will nowhere be suspected. So Shanaya very smartly goes to Hubli and she started doing her film promotion. After some time, she was living there. I think she was staying there only with these three guys. And what happens is, after some time, the police, police got a lead for the case to solve it. Police goes there to Hubli and arrest these people. And once Niyaz Ahmed Katigar and his friend were arrested, everything comes black and white. I mean, the case was completely solved. And not only the police was shocked, but Shanaya's parents, guardians, everybody, the relatives, and the people she was known to, everybody was so shocked. Even her fans, everybody was shocked that a sister can kill her brother like this, and she can plan a murder, such a brutal murder where she is ready to chop her brother's head, and then keeping the dead body side. In front of that dead body, which is having no head, she can sex there, and in that same roof, they're under the same roof, the other two friends are having chicken lollipop or chicken dishes, and she's having sex with her boyfriend there when her brother is laying off dead. This is, I mean, what kind of world we are into? This is not just a crime, but this is a sin. And my request to all parents out there who are listening to me, please focus on the message I'm trying to give you. Those all brothers and sisters who are listening to me, my friends who are listening to me, don't focus on my mistakes. Focus on to my message, because I'm not here for Oxford dictionary making or Oxford English test. I'm here to just convey my message. As long as I'm able to convey my message and convey the news to you, I think my job is done. And this video I'm making for those people who are living abroad and do not understand any language except English. Please guys, when you when you taking care of a girl, a daughter in your house, a sister in your house, try to teach her that every religion is not same. There is a difference between religion and the dharma, the mazhab and the dharma. Dharma is where we take girls as the Lakshmi, the goddess, the treasure of our family, the treasure of our family. We don't take girls as a crop or a land where we do our where we do our cultivation. In Mazhab, they say a girl is a kheti, a land which is where they can grow their crops. Crops is their babies, where she can become a baby making factory, where a man can have multiple wives, where he can marry multiple times. But in our Hindus, even we follow modern cultures, or whereas we follow modern lifestyle also, but at least we marry one time. If we have some problems in our marriages, those who are married, if they have some problems, then they respectfully take divorce or discuss till the time, like until they try to run their marriages with some compromises, adjustments. So this is not possible in the mazhab people, in the mazhab culture. Why? Because one wife, two wife, three wife, four wife, everything is legal there. But in ours, we follow the Hindu Marriage Act, where one person can have only one wife, and unless they are divorced legally, till that time the man cannot marry another woman. One time, one life, one wife. That is the scenario of that is the custom, and that is the tradition of our people. We take girls as a treasure, as a respect, as a value. It's, I'll not call them entity. Even entity is not a bad word. Like we are it's not the entity like a business entity. It's a treasure entity. Like my father will keep me like a treasure. My future husband will keep me like a treasure. This is what good guys and good girls, like this is like, be a good wife, be a good husband. That is the that is our thinking. A girl who's raised in a culture where she always saw her mom as a bossy element in the house, same way she cannot adjust, same time she cannot adjust in a culture where women are kept on toes. They are kept on, like they are least valued in their family. Their opinion doesn't matter, where a man can bring any woman and say kabul hai, and they can marry multiple times, and the woman who's sitting at home, she has to just accept the decision without showing agreement or disagreement. So you have to give the values, the religious values, the Hindu religious values to your daughter. And you have to straight tell that the time has gone where you used to tell your daughter or your kids that every religion is equal. Now you must tell them that every religion is not equal. There is a difference between dharma, which Hindus follows, where we have much respect to women. I know the bad people are there, but exceptions are always there. I'm not talking about the exceptions, but the social and the respect that has been given from the eras in our text, in a holy text. Everywhere in our text, in our holy text, that it says that respect woman is the treasure of your house. For women we have fought Mahabharata. Our Ramayana is based on a woman. So this is, a woman has such a power that she can bring changes to the world. That is our dharma. And religion and mazhab, they have completely different way of seeing things when it comes to women. Till now, in a developed country like America, they don't have a woman president. Yes, they have a vice president right now. That's a brainy Indian woman, Indian origin woman. Although I'm not agreed to her policies, but still. Anyways, guys, this was the Karnataka actress Shanaya love jihad case. So make your daughters Jhansi ki Rani, not like Shanaya. Don't make your daughters like Shanaya, who agreed to behead their brother and then later try to put all the blame on boyfriend Niyaz, saying, oh, he brainwashed me. How can somebody brainwashed an adult who's having all the minds of premarital sex? She was having all the knowledge of doing premarital sex, outside religion affair, everything. But she was having all the knowledge to give her agreement to kill her own brother, to behead her own brother, and having sex on the same place where her brother dead body was laying. Come on. So I cannot give a clean chit to Shanaya saying she was completely brainwashed. We eat food, we don't eat shit. So we need to have some respect to our conscious mind. Our conscious mind always stop us doing the wrong thing. So we must listen to our conscious mind, and we must teach our sisters, our daughters, our family girls what is right and what is wrong. And we need, this is high time, we need, if we want to stop this love jihad cases, if we want to reduce and we have to control these cases, then we have to teach our girls that once you started relationship with somebody, once you start seeing somebody, then first try to see somebody from your own religion, own culture. Then do not disclose where you live, from where you come from, how many members in your family are there. Do not tell anything, because the more you expose yourself, the more a selfish person can take advantage of you. The person can play with your brain, and then later on the judiciary will not listen to your brainwashed lullaby stories. The judiciary will give you death sentence or life imprisonment. Understand what I mean? Please stop this. Do not kill your family members for a man you just met few days before. Do not do this. The same wrist you used to tie the Rakhi and asked your brother to take to save you, to protect you. The same brother you have killed. That's not good. That's the whole story of actress Shanaya from Karnataka, Kannada actress Shanaya, and her boyfriend Niyaz Ahmad Katikar, 21 years old, and Altaf Mullah, 24, Aman Griniwal. That's all, guys. Thank you very much. Please, I made this video for those who are living abroad, outside, who do not have an option to understand my videos, and that's why I made this video in English, and I tried. I hope you will pass on this video link to other people so they can subscribe to our channel and to get update about India and the genocide which is taking place in India of Hindus. The genocide of Hindus is taking place in India, and the way of genocide is everywhere different in every country by these jihadis. Here they have chosen to target a group or a family. So by love jihad, they targeting families and killing in small numbers, but they are killing too many people. If you'll see uh, if you'll count in a month how many uh, girls are getting killed or raped, or their family members are like their family members are murdered, from the last month, if you take the cases, you will see they have targeted one girl, one family, one girl, one family, or they have come along with the mob and they have targeted some male Hindus also. So this is how they are performing their killing. And there is no human right for us, because we are Hindus. We have no human right. We are meant to be killed. We are meant to be finished. We are meant to take our lands. We have already lost Iran. We have Iran long back. You English historians had already changed the history, so you will not accept it. But Afghanistan was our in the late 70s or 1600. So the Britishers and the other outside people, we know very well that we have already lost so many countries, so many states which are now known as countries. Indonesia, so many places, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh. So please don't let us lose this one. This is our last land, that is India, Bharat. We don't want to lose it. Please, human rights, and please, those developed countries who think they are the boss of the world, please make some new human rights commission, some new organization where the non-Muslims are the head, and they are taking the cases of human right violation for other religious communities also, apart except Islam, because everywhere one religion performing crimes, committing crimes, and same time that the same religion become the victim. How can somebody killing somebody and becoming the victim? In Syria, who's killing who? In Afghanistan, who's killing who? But Syria, Mosul, they kill, Muslim kills Muslims and they become victims also. And here in India, they're killing us, but where majority is the actual victim and where minority is beating the majority, and still that minority, that 35 crores, more than like half of the total population, which is not actually fit for calling themselves as a minority, but still they are getting benefits, still they always playing victim card. As you know that everywhere in the world, Muslim always play victim card, and the other party, the other community is always the suppressor. Same way, this is what happening in India. Majority is getting beaten up by minority, but still the minority will be the victim, because that's minority. That's coming on. They will lynch the people, but they will say the majority has lynched us. Whereas that's their culture. Mob, stone pelting, everywhere in the world you can take the example. They try to make minority the villain, and minority is getting beaten up, getting killed up every day. So please guys, please open up. We need a new human rights commission, new international human rights commission, which can talk for us, talk for our Kashmiri Hindus. Nobody talks about them. Nobody talks about Hindus. We don't value for you, or what? Please count us. We are human too. Thank you very much. I'll try to bring more news, more update.